Alright guys, welcome back to Pokemon Emeralds. We're going to go in this gym now, which is the Electric Gym. I've actually, really quickly, I've done some training to my team, if you guys want to have a quick look. My starting Pokemon is level 25, and you guys told me that he is not affected by electric since he's part ground, so he's kind of like Quagsire in that sense. I didn't realise initially, but that's pretty cool. I got my Swellow. Level 23, my Mushroom is 19, so is my Ralts, and Donkey Kong, I got him to level 14, which is better than what he was. He was like level 8 before. He's a bit shit really until he evolves into Vigoroth. So yeah, let's talk to this guy real quick. I think he'll make it clear. Yeah, a electric type Pokemon, and he puts in switch control doors all over the gym, so go for it. Switch control doors. Hi, Yordy. I basically have to go on those buttons and it'll change the currents and stuff. And this is going to be a tag team battle unless I do this. Yeah, screw you. No tag team battle today, biatch. I'm not going to walk in the middle of them. Who does that, you know? I could just face a one-on-one. Much easier. Because tag team battles, in my opinion, are always a bit awkward. And this is just much easier for me. And I did not want to use Tackle, actually. I wanted to use a water gun, but somehow I almost managed to kill her like a one hit, which is pretty cool, but I didn't. So Mud Slap's actually really good against this gym because it's a ground type move. It's super effective against electric Pokemon. And I screwed up when I evolved my, when my Mudkip evolved, because he hit level 17. Oh, please stop doing that. He hit level 17 before he evolved, which means he didn't learn the other Mud attack. The superior one, I think it's called Mud Shot. It's a stronger Mud Slap, really. It's much better. And he only learns it when he evolves at level 16. But like I said, he evolved at 17. I'll swap out to Swellow real quick. So yeah, it's a bit of a fail, really. But what can you do? I can't control exactly when he evolved, because he was my only Pokemon, and he evolved at the gym. But that's cool, because I can one-shot people with my level 23 Swellow, which is pretty good. Pretty swell for now, until I get myself a Skarmory or a Flygon or something along those lines, you know, one of those good flying Pokemon. Swellow's just there just because he's a flying Pokemon for early on in the game, so when I get Fly early on, he's useful, and it's just good to have a flying Pokemon anyway, you know. Let's see, yeah, he's actually sending out the Electrikes. I was grinding in the grass up until this gym, actually, and it had Electrites, Minons, and all that stuff. Had some Houndours, and you know, stuff like that. Actually, no, not Houndour. I had the what's it called? The one that evolves into Mightyena. Can never remember the name of it. Had those, and you know, I was just grinding in there, which was okay. I'm gonna start Ralts, actually. I think she might be able to take on this Voltorb, and if she does, I think she's close to leveling up to level 20. And that's when she evolves into her next form, which is the second form she has, obviously. I did not mean to use Teleport. That was a fail. I kind of need to slow down a little on the button mashing because I am hitting the wrong thing. So that's going to do absolutely nothing now. Let's go up to Confusion. Now he's going to keep using Charge. It's a bit worrying because if he has an electric attack, I'm going to take some damage, I think. Yeah, Voltops began charging power, which means this next electric attack is going to do more damage. And that worries me a little, so, oh, got a critical hit. I'm actually going to have to, if I want to be smart about this, I'm going to swap back out to Splash. If he goes an electric attack, I do no damage, and then I can kill it. Because if he uses an electric attack now, my Ralts would have got one-shotted. Oh, wow, he used Screech. That's a bit weird. I don't even know what electric attacks Voltorb has. I know he probably has, like, Sonic Boom and stuff. Screech, Charge, Sonic Boom, and I don't know what the other attack will be. I don't know if it has like a Thunder Shock or something. I never really knew the moves of Voltorb because I never went around catching them, you know. And Ralts did not level up. That kind of sucks. I was really hoping that she'd level up. I'm actually going to swap her out to the front of the team real quick because I really wanted to level up and freaking teleport and evolve because it would really help out. Because in her first form, she's a bit of a shit one, you know. And when I say that, she is a bit diabolical. And look at that! Hello, kid, with your hat on backwards. This gym's got puzzles, isn't it fun? It's quite simple, really. I've had some harder puzzles in other gyms and other games, so I can manage. Let's see what he sends out. Zigzagoon. This is a pretty good matchup for Ralts. I believe 2 Confusions will easily do the trick. And there's no point being fancy about this and using double teams and growls and frickin' whatever. I'll just try and hit a couple Confusions off. Let's see. Oh, it didn't even do half his health. Ralts, you seriously are a piece of trash in your first form, you know. Seriously, like, You can't even do half the health of something 2 levels lower than you. It's a Zigzagoon, for God's sake. It's like a badger thing. Alright, let's see. What's he going to use? Another sand attack? He's going to use a growl. If this confusion hits, we got it in the bag. Wow, that's a bit surprising. I did get, like, he did hit 2 sand attacks on me, so I was a bit worried that I was going to miss, but I guess I got a bit lucky in that sense. And he's going to send out a Gulpin, which is that poison Pokemon. And you know what? Routes, you're a great matchup against a poison Pokemon, so I'll just leave you out then, won't I? This thing pisses me off. It has poison gas and stuff, and it's quite irritating. It uses Yawn as well, but super effectiveness is always good. Let's see what he uses. He's going to use Amnesia. Is that the move where he special, like, increases his special attack or something? It's no, special defense, sorry. It's Sharply Rose, I think, which is... I missed! That is some bullshit. That is some mega bullshit. Actually, I think it was from that Zigzagoon. Yeah, I'm going to swap you out, Rouse, because those sand attacks are doing a bit of a number on you. We'll swap out to Swallow, I guess. A wing attack's going to kill it. That's a fact. I guarantee it. As long as I can hit the wing attack off without getting poisoned. I don't know if you guys can tell from my recent yawnings, but haven't really been getting much sleep lately, and yeah, it's been a bit annoying. And I'm gonna have to use some antidotes and stuff because poison sucks like really bad. But there we go. So we defeated him. Swallow's level 24. Ralts is gonna evolve, so we got a pretty good team going here. It's no fun to lose, says Random Kid. Let's just watch Ralts evolve into her next form. It's not Gardevoir, that's her final form, I believe. It'll be the one before that. She's semi-decent, second form. Yeah, semi-ish decent. You know, it would suck to be a Ralts, like, because in this game, like, male Ralts, like, look like females, you know. But in later games, they have these new evolutions for Ralts. So if you get a male one, then it doesn't look like a female, you know. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go and heal my team at the Pokemon Center, because I got my running shoes, I forgot about those. There's no point, wait, where am I going? I'm going to make my Pokemon die if I keep doing this. Ah, no! I'm all lost. I'm all lost. It's like lost. There it is. I actually completely forgot where the Pokemon Center was, but anyway. There's no point, like, why would I not heal a team when one of them's poisoned and the other one's, like, half dead? So I may as well just quickly give him a quick heal. The guy's a bit weird over there. He's like half bald, half red hair. Alright. Alright, let's see who I've got out. I think it's my Curlia, as she's called. Okay, we'll get my water/ground Pokemon back out, and we'll continue on. I'm gonna have to redo the switches again real quick, but that's not a problem because I don't have to face anyone in order to do this. So there we go. Ah, shit. Okay, I'll face this guy first. Like, I really hate tag team battles. They piss me off, like, really bad. Like, really, really bad. It's just a bit awkward, you know, having a 2-on-2 going on. I prefer the one-on-ones. It's my favourite. Okay, alright, we got a good matchup here, I think. This Voltorb's not going to last very long. I was thinking to myself, why don't I use the Mud Slap? Well, honestly, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to save them for the gym leader or something, but may as well use another water gun since it pretty much did half his health, and there we go. If it's going to do half the first time, it's going to do half the second time. That's my motto. And a Magnemite. Now, we'll keep out Splash for Magnemite, because at least water guns will do some damage. The rest of my team isn't very good because it's freaking past Steel, and Steel pisses me off unless you have a fire Pokemon, which I do not yet. Until I get that camel Pokemon, whatever it's called, or whatever it looks like, I can't even remember. But I'll get him eventually, he's pretty good. And there we go, beat him too. Unplugged and turned off. Your guitar wasn't even plugged in, I don't even see the cable, dude. Alright. Uh-ohs. I love shiny things, you weird person. Mega weird person. It looks like a bug catcher to me. Illumis, yeah, it's a bug guy. Frickin' bug peoples these days, you know. Like, what is wrong with them? I believe, Water Gun will do some decent damage. No, I didn't really do much, that sucks. Oh no, anything but charm. Wait, what? Attack actually fell. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of another attack, the one that makes you fall in love with them. Infatuated by them. I guess that's like a special ability, but I'm sure it's an attack as well. Oh, I'll get killed. Good stuff. Now, if he has another bug Pokemon, which he probably does, I may as well send out my Swellow or something. Volbeat sounds buggy to me, so we'll send out Swellow. Let's just hope it's a bug Pokemon. It'd be weird if it isn't. Vol sounds a bit of electric-y, but it sounds like a... Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, I guess. Just this one's taking a dump and the other one wasn't. But whatever, that thing's dead too. That was quite easy. Now, I seem to have a decent level advantage against these guys. So I'm quite excited to face this gym leader. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. He's an old guy, eh? It's an old guy. Alright, we'll keep Splash out. The team's pretty much healed. No point healing up anymore. So, yeah, we'll just do this and just hope we win. I've given up on my plans to convert the city. I have. And so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. You did a decent job. What are you doing here? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Now that is amusing. I will electrify you. Sure thing, Wattson. I like the pun in the name. He looks all happy. That's nice. He's all happy and smiley. Level 20. Alright, this should be a good battle. They'll all be in the 20s, and I have mad 20s too. So this is gonna be a good one. Rollouty can be very annoying. The good news is it's not very effective, which I did expect initially. But yeah, we should have this. We should really have this. What's that? Evasiveness? Accuracy, even better. So he's gonna use a second rollout, which will do a bit more damage, unfortunately. But that's fine. It's perfectly fine. 2 Mudslaps, the Voltorb's dead. And he's down to 3 Pokemon already. I might send up Mario next and use Leech Seed. It's really good for a long battle, Leech Seed is. Maybe I should have had him out straight away, but the rollouts then would have, you know, gotten a bit stronger. Alright, sending out Electrike. Now, I'm sure my Mushroom should be fine against this. I can get a nice long Leech Seed going on. I can Stun Spore it and then use some Mega Drains, because I taught Mega Drain over Absorb, because it's much better than Absorb, it really is. So we'll use Leech Seed. Now, the good thing is, oh no, I'm thinking about my Psychic Pokemon. I know that my Curlier has the ability to, when she gets paralyzed or poisoned or whatever, I think she does the same thing to the enemy Pokemon, like the type or the paralysis. It does it to the other Pokemon as well. Anyway, now we'll use a Stun Spore. If we can get the Leech Seed stun going on, then I can just use some Mega Drains and it should be easy goings from there. That's the good thing about Mario, is he has all these status moves, and the Leech Seed really is a great move, and I just get such a big advantage. And with the Mega Drains, they can barely kill me. They can barely kill me, and it's great. And now we just use Mega Drains pretty much. I'm not even worried about those quick attacks, because the Mega Drain is going to do, if not the same or more, yeah, about the same. And the Leech Seed is going to heal me too, and he's going to be paralyzed on one of the attacks most likely. So I've got this in the bag really, despite the level difference and whatnot. See, I should be fine, unless he gets a critical hit, which will worry me a little. Unless he gets that, I should have this. And you know, that's what I like about Mario. He's a good Pokemon, he really is. I was very sure he had 2 evolutions. He had, like, I know he evolves into what's it called? Are you seriously using a Super Potion? Damn it! I know he has at least 1 evolution, obviously, but I was sure he had a 3rd with like I think a Leaf Stone or a certain stone. But it might be in a future gen game. They might have just added in an additional evolution. They do that sometimes, you know. They add in extra evolutions and whatnot, and I don't know. I don't really get to keep up with what they do in these Pokemon games, because you know they like to change things, and you know that's got to be said for Pearl. I mean, not Pearl. Yeah, it's Pearl and Black and White and stuff. You know, they do all this extra stuff. But Black and White was more focused on the new Pokemon anyway. And this battle's still going on. Damn it, Electrike, you don't die, do you? You freaking bastard. It's that Super Potion. This Mega Drain and this Leech Seed damage should have this. No, he's gonna still have a tiny bit of health left. Well, this sucks. I don't expect him to use like another Super Potion. If he does, I'm gonna be pissed off. But yeah, I've got this now. This Mega Drain will kill him. So yeah, Mario, you win. It took you a little too long, I think. You know, it took you a couple minutes to kill this bloody thing. But we're halfway in the battle now. You know, 2 of his Pokemon are dead. At least I got my Mario to level 20. That was the plan, more or less. Sending out Magneton. So for a Magneton, I'm gonna have to send out Splash again, because you know, the rest of my team really doesn't have a good type advantage against that thing, because they're all gonna pretty much not be very effective. And it's a level 22 Magneton, so that's pretty tough. But I'm sure Mud Slaps, if I hit them, because Confusion sucks, I'm sure Mud Slaps will do some decent damage. Or at least I'm a bit sure. Let's have a look, actually. Super effective. Yeah, it did half his health. What we have to do now is hit one more Mud Slap, and this Magneton's going to be dead. And I don't know if that's his ultimate Pokemon or not. And oh god, this thing's actually quite hard. You got to think, you know, considering it's early on in the game. Sonic Boom is a really strong attack early on, and shit. If I hurt myself in my Confusion, good news. I was gonna heal myself, but it looks like no needed. But yeah, that Magneton could have been pretty much a problem. If you don't go for the fire Pokemon, definitely it can be quite tough. But I got it. And a Manic Trick. Now, what I'm gonna do then is I'll send out Curlier. And I'll try and get like a Confusion off, and then I'll probably heal up my starter if it's necessary. The reason I'm getting a Confusion off is I want to see how much it's going to do. Now that's his ultimate Pokemon, level 24. It's going to start to buff up his attack and stuff, and that can be a problem. It really can. When they go for the buffs, he's going to try and sweep my team, more or less. But yeah, that Confusion did fuck all. Yeah, Curlier, you suck. I don't like you. Better be good when it evolves into Gardevoir. That's what I'm hoping. Potion's not going to do anything. Let's get my Super Potions going. My Super Potions. Alright, there you go. Splash. Now, I think my Leech Seed's worn off, which sucks. And he's going to keep using that attack. Now, let's have a look. Do I have Flash or anything? I think that's only on my Mushroom Pokemon. Yeah, I got Double Team, Growl, and all that. Not very good. I don't want him to keep buffing up, because that can be a really big problem. So, I'm going to send out Splash now. And hopefully he just has electric attacks or something. That'll be nice. Now he has quick attack. Yeah, it's not doing too much, so I should be okay. 2 Mud Slaps will be enough. I'm very sure of it. We'll find out. It might be 3, but yeah, it's going to be 3. That sucks. But his accuracy, you know, it's important to get rid of that. I don't need Leech Seed to win this battle. Yeah, that Howl isn't too bad. If it was like sharply raises his attack, that would be a problem. But it just raises it gradually. It's like Growl, you know, does a little bit. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Let's see how much that heals him by. Oh god, that was really bad. I'm a bit pissed off now. Alright, we'll just keep using Mud Slaps then. Eventually he won't even be able to hit an attack because his accuracy will be so low, which is freaking fantastic. I'm actually quite liking Mud Slap. I don't know what Mud Shot did, but I know it was a much stronger move. But this Mud Slap and its accuracy ability, it's freaking great in my opinion. It wouldn't surprise me if he uses a Super Potion. And just so I don't waste, I'll use a Water Gun. Oh, yep, he's going to use another Super Potion. This guy likes to waste my time. That's all he likes to do, is just freaking waste my time. It's not even going to do that much, is it? No, it did about as much as a Mud Slap would do. Almost, pretty much. But yeah, we got this gym in the bag. It's all thanks to Splash being part ground, more or less, and also part to him having a Mud Slap, which is super effective and stuff. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. If I didn't grind up my team, I would have had a bit more of a problem. I can almost guarantee that. But the good news is I did grind up my team, and that's good. And you get a bit of experience as well. Wahaha! Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Here's a badge. Here's a lot of money. I'm rich. The Dynamo badge. Wouldn't really relate that to an electric gym or an electric type usually, but that's fine. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle, and it will make your Pokemon a little bit faster too. You should take this as well. I wonder what it could be. It's an electric move, I'm guessing. Usually what they do. Shockwave, yeah, it's a trustworthy move that never misses. You can count on it. And I now have his freaking number and stuff, just because, you know, just because I can. Oh, at least his electric doors have decided to deactivate, which is nice. Now, usually when I come out of a gym, there's usually some random person runs up to me and there's a cutscene thing and whatever. But I guess on this occasion there isn't, which is nice. But yeah, there we go. That's our 3rd badge, I think. 3rd or 4th. I might get a bit confused, but I'm quite sure that's about 3 badges now or so, which is fine with me. I'm not complaining too much. It wasn't too bad. Now, I'm sure I have a town map. I'm going to have a look at my town map if I have it. And we're going to find out which direction we should go in. We can go left, maybe we can go right. Item finder, match bike. These are the key items, and I'm sure the town map is usually in the freaking key items, which means I don't even have one. Thank you, game. Unless it's like in a different compartment. Maybe it's in my Pokenav. Hoenn map. Okay, looks like that was it. So I'm here, and the red ones I think are the places I've already been to, like Slateport and Liddy Cove. What's that? Soda Pool, Most Deep, Evergrande City. Okay, so I'm gonna take a nice long trek then. I'm gonna go left, I think. We're gonna go to Verdanturf Town or something. Oh no, the blue ones I've been to. That's weird. You know what, the colours don't even mean a thing, do they? Those colours don't even bloody mean anything to me. But whatever, I could go left. I could go north to Laveridge and to this place. You know, but there's a lot of directions I can go in. I'll decide. What am I doing? Alright guys, well thank you for watching this part. It was pretty good. Who's this? Edwin, who are you? I lost a battle. I have to devise a plan. Okay, cheers for that. Really, thanks, that's great. Yeah, I guess we'll just go north then. Alright, in the next part we'll just continue going north and get to the next place. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.